First things first, let's pick up some magnesite that is just laying around. Go into Dharma Castle, and we're going all the way into the throne room. Here is Alexander magnesite. That will come in handy. Then after that, we'll go and check in on Sid and see how he's doing. So beware of black dot on map when you're in an airship. It can lead to a fight when you might not like to win. Alright, we would get the Bahamut magnesite, but it's a little bit too tough right now. Or it would just take too long. Cause it, I can't even say it, I can't even read it, I didn't get to look at it. Okay, we're gonna go the cultist tower now. You can go back to a lot of areas again if you felt any of the bestiary. What we're going to do is remove our chosen. Here we're gonna remove their stuff. That's not, well, that reflect ring is what I want to wear, but we're gonna put it on. I think maybe one of them in the end doesn't have the reflect ring, but we also want golden hairpin on her and him. Them two. Let's see, what can we do? We just got the Master Scroll and we can't even use it. Really don't know what to do. We will give them angel rings. Right here. There we go. Let's look at one more thing. See, we don't want her to have that. We want him to have it. And I don't like the healing rod, even though it has no real purpose. I guess we just keep it on there. If we can stock up, those are more holy rods. We won't need it, we won't be attacking. Okay, cultist tower, here we go. Encounter is turned on. There is like 9 different enemies, well 10 different enemies. We got 20 and 40 right now. Gravity goes through. Reflect. We have to stay vigilant in this matter. We have to be able to outdamage them. And we have to do it manually because you can't auto-target yourself. Or I don't think you can. I haven't been able to. So it reflects 4 times and then it casts 4 more times. The enemy is only hurt itself. Alternately, you could try and silence them. I just don't have the patience for that. No, some enemies can't be silenced, so that's not always true. This will be a lot of damage, I'm saying 4 to 6,000. Oh, no. Okay, we might need MP. In this first door, we've got a chest and a hidden level 50 magic. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we gotta naturally do our thing. I think it just casts it region on itself. None of these monsters are missable. Bosses, different story. So there was level 50. Let's hit this. Go down the stairs. Get the extra item right there. I got Master Mechanist right there. Alright, here we go. We should be curing in between battles. However, I have neglected to do this. If we can hit this thing real hard, or if it runs out of MP, breathe one. There we go, we just hit it real hard. Alright, where do I begin? So we'll go to hairpin. Two out of 6 of the chests. And we've gotten a bunch of the enemies. Unfortunately, I'm not kidding when I can't auto battle. I can't safely auto battle and tell you that it would work. The level 20 magic, maybe if I remember correctly, I think it's the wizard that drops flame and blizzard and lightning rods. You can still 2 or you can get a drop. Alright, here we're at this area again. We already fought this monster before. We don't really need to hit Firiga because you reflect boost the magic. I don't know how much, but it seems to reflect 4 times, so it's pretty extensive on how much of a boost it actually gives. So we also have high magic stat, so that's exponentially well. Let's try to go learn Ultima. Let's switch the shield out for him then. We got 2 ice shields and a thunder shield. Here's level 40 magic. I've been looking for that one. That should hurt. Slow going. Alright, level 40. up against level 60 as well. Some kind of or AP. Alright, well. And this will probably be the point where I need to cure my MB. More good people 200 and above. Genji shield. I would not advise those. Here's level 50 as well. Now that we have collected all of the treasure, there's still one more thing to do. So let's turn encounters off for a second. I just got that one. Quick save. Okay, we go up the stairs. Let's just turn encounters back on and continue. 70, 40, and 50. You can always switch course if need to. Mostly I'm looking for that at 17 there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to switch to a Blizzard, but not before it's too late. So instead of multi-targeting, I'm single targeting. I know I'm just gonna see. This will cure level 70 sadly. Does not take care of level 50 at all. Let's try it. Trying to get level 50 out there. I think it, yeah, I had bio. This was my little experiment. 1,700. This one will be all of them connecting. That was the regional part. This is all 4 of them. Significantly stronger when you reflect Blizzard 4 times on yourself. That is nice. That might actually be the end right there. Yeah. So much of a difference. Alright, let me quick save again. Here is the last floor, and it'll have level 80 and 90 very frequently. Now what you could do is put your cruiser that you look on your cursor. You could put that on memory, maybe is what it's called. That will work. Alright. re-raise is going to come in handy in a future battle. This might take care of them. Ah. I don't get the re-raise, but I appreciate it. They're just curing them? Is that what they do the whole time? They're counterattack? Yeah, that's a counterattack. I might be in trouble. I will have to heavy hit it. I don't know how many heavy hitters I got, but I'm gonna have to pull them out. If this can't kill it, then I might as well run. Back with more leveled up team because that time is coming soon. This is going to be a fire gun from Hellfire Gun. Got one down. Alright, the next fire gun is going to bring it home. $4,728 damage. Last fire gun even. Guaranteed. Do not want to encounter that one again. Let me heal my MP first. Quick save. Here's another item. This will be second to last. Force armor. This is a legendary level 90 magic. And I just saved. Okay. She's gonna have to use runic. Or I have to come up with a plan for that. Good thing I did just save. There's the force armor. Seal the deal. Level 50, we're not interested, we are gonna run. Can't run away. One fire, I think is what it took. There's another enemy we want to fight here too. This one's getting repetitive. See, if that heals it, doesn't that give it just regen? gotta carefully plan this out. Level 90 is right there. Give me a second. So that was fire, so I'm probably best with Blizzaga. I'm gonna try Blizzaga. Blizzaga satisfactory. Yep, is satisfactory. Not so scary now, is he? Okay, so now that we have all the bestiary, turning counters off, we're just gonna, I know it's confusing, but we're gonna go down a couple screens. There's only really 5 screens in this whole place. So when you first start off, I guess that's a good door. We're gonna go further south into the first room of the tower. There is no penalty for going back, just turning counters off and you'll be back in no time. There is a room that has a good chance of spawning an enemy that we're missing. You'll know it because of these double doors. So in here it's going to be the magic urn, and what we do is we'll try and flee, but if you miss, you have a good chance of being able to cast Ultima on it, and Ultima ignores defense, which if you use this as a rage, it's got incredible defense and healing factors. So we wanted that enemy. Encounters back off. We're going all the way back up. So if you've gotten all the enemies, quick save. And this was actually screen 1. So screen 2. Real easy to go, does it. Screen 3. And screen 4. This is the screen you want to save on. Quick save. You do not have to worry about auto reflect in this boss fight coming up. Make sure you have 5 out of 6 because this is the chest that you're missing. Now you're 6 out of 6. Get help. You have your last chance to heal anybody that you think you need healed. And once you go to leave, the cults will come for you. After this, there will be nothing that I have to do except Zone Eater, Yumero's Cave, but those are going to be done when I'm 99. Gal's Father and Dukin, we can do that after this cult tower. Alright, here it is, the nemesis that we gotta fight. So he will actually just hurt himself. Re-raise your team. and then just try and figure out his barrier change, because he'll use spells and that will bounce off of you, which will give you a good hint because you only got 3. So paper, rock, scissors, once he uses his spell and if it damages him, you know it hits. But if it didn't damage him, try one of the other 2 spells. Alright. We're ready for you, Magic Master. Blizzaga. So if Blizzaga hits, we'll hit them all with Blizzaga. It didn't. He is trying fire here now, which we don't want to do. So we're going to try and set off as many thunder gusts as possible. And we'll just wait here in his menu. Oh, those also did not do any damage. I don't know what actually there. Really? I've seen fire cure him, blizzard do no damage, and thunder do no damage. Level 68. Vulnerable to water. I don't have water. I have Ultima. I have Libra again. Try and ultimate this thing to death. If it changes its weakness, that's good. Vulnerable to fire, and just change weakness. I hope this doesn't clear up. Don't kill. Got the MP to cast multiple. I would not go against it. He does not. We have the original raise. So we did re-raise on everybody. That's enough to survive this team KO. Once again, we get a whole team KO. This is a good way to actually set up your desperation attacks. Get a Mega Elixir. You could have stole a Crystal Orb from it, but it wasn't worth farming. With encounters off, you can leave the whole tower now. The Holy Dragon is still here. That's the only enemy we have not yet defeated. And you had to do a full magic setup, full gear needed. Next, we're just going to do some character specific scenarios. We're going to see if we can get Bum Rush for stabbing, or if we can get Gal, maybe an accessory or something. I don't really know what Gals is going to do, but he's got a father in this world and we plan to find him. So we are gone with that. That's a good place to get AP as well. A lot of people use Cactuar in the Cactuar Forest. But right now, we are looking for a lone house. I think it might be a here. And we're going to change party members. I want him, him. We're not here to fill out any bestiary or anything like that, but there is a few things that we can do. So here's a cabin. If we go in here, we can talk. Then they all get together, and I don't know how to express this. So this moment right here makes me feel like Gal is a person who truly cherishes friendship and loyalty and all of that stuff. And for this scene to happen, you had to display Gal in a person that was much more acceptant of anything. It just showed how desperate Gal was to actually connect with his friends and family. And I think that if you're going to do that, you have to show both the white and the black in the scenario. You have to show the good and try and end with the good, because yeah, and then after you're done with the good, you gotta have a little bit of shade. Like, there's no story really worth telling that much if there's no villain. But here we go back in, and we've got him all dressed up. And the father just shames Gal because he looked at him as a monster. And even though Gal just walks away in honor. And I think that was the moral of his whole story. He could have fit in, but he's a Beastmaster. Like, he understands life indifferently from somebody that's more proper. But that was his little scenario there. And next we have one, where is it? It's a cabin. It is just a small cabin, so it might be up here. Here we go. Both these scenarios you need a cabin in, so it's more of his story. Of course, we seen him hold up a house. We couldn't see him suplex a train, but if you look on YouTube, you can find it. Not from me. My cabin was far too weak. But if I'm right, I might be able to pop another trophy right here. Got good physical attack power for a reason, and I planned on getting this blitz a lot sooner. I wasn't really, I knew that you didn't have to be any level, but I don't know if that ever changes, because it just seems odd to get his most powerful blitz before he's got any of the other ones. Alright, so that was it. Go to 7, blitzes. Yeah, he does not have go something. So we still got stuff to do. Anyways, that was it. I'll see y'all next video. Y'all have a good day, good night.